Okay, so this was me 10 months ago from this date. It's currently February, sometime in February, 10th of February. This was me on day 160 of my 0 to 10k a month challenge. The day, like my final one, the last one that I did. Now, skip 10 months forward, and I'm here. So, first of all, you're probably thinking, first of all, bro, your beard's fucking shit. You'd be right. Second of all, your hair's shit. It looks better, but it's still shit. You'd also be right. But third of all, I don't know how the fuck my face can change this much in that period of time. But anyway, I'm going to get rid of that image now. Also, I just want to clarify for those who don't already know me, from the months of October the year before last year, 2023, until March of 2024, I uploaded daily videos doing 0 to 10k a month challenge. So every night I would go live, trying to get to 10k from 0, doing whatever it was that I was doing, and upload daily updates, whatever. I'll show you on here when I go onto this page. Here you go. Yeah, so when I go on here, you will see I uploaded daily videos for 161 days. 161 days I did daily videos. So if you don't already know me, this is basically a sequel to that. Just basically updating you on all of the things that I've done. Day 59, day 7. Like, bro, I uploaded these. This is like half of my year. And then I stopped doing them. So this is basically a sequel to that. So, without further ado, enjoy the rest of the video. I'll give you a bit more lighting. Enjoy the rest of the video. It's good to be back. And yeah. Enjoy the rest of the video. Cheers. Hello. This is my second channel, and I've decided that I'm going to pull the trigger and just start uploading raw fucking content like I did before on the first channel, but I'm now doing it on a second channel. Then the first channel is going to be edited, proper, well cut up content. Now, you're probably thinking, where the fuck have you been for the last 10 months? You had this series, you uploaded 160 videos daily, and then you just died. And I'd be thinking the same thing too. Like, bro just died, he just quit. What the fuck's bro doing? Where's bro gone? I've actually been cooking, believe it or not. Now, it's currently the 7th of February as I record this. I finished the series on what was the 21st of March. So it is literally 10 months ago-ish that I finished this series. Well, I didn't finish it, but I stopped the videos. So you're probably thinking, Ollie, we're talking about some things here and there, and you really think much wasn't really happening. You were just like recording videos daily. It's like you haven't really got anywhere, have you? Stuff was in the works, trust me. And somehow, this guy got some clients and did some stuff. Now, let's pull forward a few months. Before I start yapping, I'm going to take you to my Instagram. Sorry, it's going to... Let me just load this up. Let's take you to my Instagram. Now, you'll see, unless you've been following me for this time, this is my Instagram. Now, I'm not here to flex, but I'm here to get things going. I'm going to do a proper video on my main channel. I'm just getting the fucking ball rolling. So, long time no speak. Hope you've all been well. But the last post that I did as I finished this series was this. This was the last post I did. Cool. And then I went to Monaco. Fine. This was cool. Whatever. Monaco. Cool. Whatever. But this is where it comes in. And let me add this fucking image back into your thing, just so you can really, I can show you like how much has happened in 10 months. I don't know how this has happened in 10 months, but it feels like it's been longer or shorter than it has been. But whatever. Let me add this thing for you. This was me. I've just added it to the wrong source. Nice one. This was me 10 fucking months ago. Locked in, hair looking like shit, no facial hair, looking like a bitch, gets no hose, still gets no hose, can I add, but some things have happened. This was me. Now, let me hide this and take you to the point. Now, I'm going to just zoom this display capture in real quick, just so I can help go through this. But I'm going to give you a little tour of what's happened, and I'm going to showcase to you what I've done since you've last seen me on this channel. So without further ado, this is my Instagram. If you want to follow it, you can do so. But I'm not trying to flex. I'm just trying to come back with a bang. So you'll notice when Silverstone, cool, no one cares. This stuff was May, whatever, no one cares. This is where it comes in. Now, you'll see in this photo, that. Cool. Now, this is me in October. Well, I posted this on October. This was like September time. And I finished the series in March. And I was at nothing, by the way, basically. But shit happened. I was like, bro, I literally did nothing but fucking work. 6 months fucking straight. And now, I run something. Right. With this guy right here, who you might recognize. If you recognize him, cool. So, we've started this company 6th of May. I don't really know. I'm just talking. I'm just trying to showcase you. Started this, whatever. I was in Miami. I have my own apartment in Miami. Cool. These are the products. Fucking view. Cool. This is in the car. I just don't want to cut off the video. Yeah, cool. No one cares. Actually, I will give you the full video. Ask gay. But you get the idea. Cool. Whatever. What I'm trying to say is, yeah, cool, I was in Monaco again, because it's the best fucking place in the world. And then this was just like a tour of the year. This was a cool video. I'm going to keep this concise, but you get the idea. I'm not trying to flex, even though it looks like a flex. But what I'm trying to tell you is this, as I just show you the rest of the fucking footage. Cool, Paris, yeah, cool, Paris. Third on Amazon, by the way. Third on fucking Amazon. And then that fucking photo. Now, let me put your face cam. You're not going to see my screaming again. I finished this fucking series in March. I finished it. I didn't finish it because I finished the challenge. I finished it because I couldn't be able to upload the videos anymore. I was locked in, whatever. I shouldn't have stopped in hindsight, but I did. And now, 10 months down the line, in all honesty, I've hit the goal. Hit the goal a few months back, but I never made videos. But I was like, fucking coming back and I'm uploading fucking videos again. So I'm just trying to gain a bit of credibility. I'm not trying to flex. I'm not that kind of guy. If you watch the old videos, you know the old videos. I'm not that kind of guy. But what I am is, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Now, to get to these points, I'm gonna give you a full breakdown of my perception after going through this whole process to get to this point. Now, I'm not saying that I've made it by any means. I'm 21. By no means have I made it. I've only made it when I've got fucking however many kids and I can afford to look after them, and I'm content in that regard. Until I've done that, I haven't made it. And there's never going to be a time that I've made it, because if I say that I've made it, I don't know. Is there anything to really work for? I don't know. Whatever. That's a whole different conversation. But this is going to be my intro video, and then I'm going to talk about different topics of raw footage, whatever. Maybe you can cut them down into edited videos on my actual main channel. Who cares? But I don't know how many views this is going to get. But again, I just showed you that just for some credibility. Now, I was just talking to some people, and I've come to the realization that it is possible for anyone to get what they want. Anyone to get what they want. And you look at this stuff and you're like, nah, you got to be lucky, you got to be this, you got to be that, you got to be this, you got to be that. Look a little like this. This is a good analogy to use. You have a copywriting agency guy, and then you have a guy who's never started copywriting before. And they both want to start a new copywriting agency, and they're both going to start a copywriting agency from zero. Do you think the person who has been in the copywriting space for even 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, is going to get the same results as the guy who's only just stepping into it for the first time? No fucking chance. No fucking chance. The guy who's been in it for 3 years, or 6 months even, is going to get far better results because he knows from experience what works, what doesn't. So it's all a mental thing. But with that, it is working without guarantees. If you can work without guarantees, you will get further than 99.9999999% of people. Because no one can work without guarantees. No one. People say they want certain things, or say they want this, say they want that, say they want the other thing. But they can't get there because they don't know if it's going to work, or if they're going to put all this work in for nothing. And the reason I say that is no matter whether it works in 6 months or it doesn't, or whether it works in a year or it doesn't, you get better. You learn certain things from attacking with volume, you taking action on this, you getting better at sales calls, you understanding how to get better sales calls, how to get better leads to get onto sales calls, how to market your shit better, how to get better eyeballs onto your products. All this stuff, it all ties into it. But you think a fucking 7-year-old kid, you say make a marketing agency, you think he's going to have as much knowledge as say an 18-year-old? No, because he's learned things from the age, you learn things from the ages of 7 to 18. It sounds fucking obvious, but it's true. So the same thing applies to regardless whether you're 30 or if you're 18. If you want to start an agency, but the person who's 30 has just been taking bins out his whole life and just going out on the weekends, but then the 18-year-old has spent the last year of his life trying to get onto sales calls, trying to close clients, trying to understand the whole game. You think the 30-year-old's going to get better results just because he's 12 years older? No fucking chance. It's not age. Wisdom comes from experience. It doesn't come from age. So what I'm trying to say is, no matter whether you think it's going to work or whether it's not going to work, you at least fucking trying, literally just trying, is going to put you ahead of 99.9% of people who say they want to do it but never do. That's what I'm trying to say. So whatever it is that you want to do, I'm not going to sit here and tell you to do a YouTube channel because I'm not fucking good at that myself because I've quit it for like a year. But if you want to do that, start it, bro. There's like you think for example, another example, Mr. Beast, he stopped YouTube right now. His channel died, right? And he couldn't show his face on a new channel. You don't think he could grow that to 1 million in like, I don't know, a year? He knows the game. He knows things that you don't. And the only way you're going to learn them is either by buying a course or doing it yourself. But by doing it yourself, you learn from failures, and you learn far more from failures than you do from trying to learn it from books, because the failures actually hit you emotionally. Whereas the things from books, they're like, okay, yeah, that could be a good information, that could be good, but it has no emotional value connected to it, right? You get a girlfriend, for example, and you fuck up with something, you know not to make that fuck up again. Whereas if someone at the pub said, don't do that to your girlfriend because she's going to react like this, you're not going to fucking listen to him as much as you listen to yourself from your own mistake that you made a year ago, right? So you've got to fucking go at the thing and just learn from fucking volume, action, and shit fucking happens. Okay? Now, that's really what I wanted to, that's the main principle of what I'm trying to say, is you've got to be able to work without guarantees. And that applies to everything in business. Literally fucking everything. If you can't work without guarantees, you won't get anywhere. So whether you want to start a copywriting agency, a fucking e-commerce brand, which is what I currently do, you want to run a YouTube channel, you're not going to learn it if you sit there trying to perfectionize every little thing before you take action. Because next thing you know, you're going to be 5 years down the line, look back at your life, be like, fuck, I wish I started this 5 years ago. And I'm sure you've got things in your life that you can tie into that same framework of like, I should have started this 5 years ago. I wish I did this 5 years ago. Wish I did this even 6 months ago. So why are you putting it off now? Bro, I'm doing a fucking motivational speech, but it's just the straight truth. And it's something that if there's anything that I've learned from the last year, it is that. And to be fully honest with you, I know I don't want to talk myself up, but like, I got given an opportunity. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to make this fucking thing work. So I had no distractions. All I did for like 6 fucking months straight, I'm dead serious, was work. I didn't even go to the gym. I played tennis like twice a week, but I would sit here and work and learn and work and learn and work and learn and work and learn. And don't think when I say work and learn that I was sitting here 16 hours a day fucking working, because it doesn't work like that. And everyone that says that is lying, I think, most of the time. You sit there, you work for 3 hours, and then you do deep work for 3 hours, then you kind of lose focus and you work on something that's just like learning, or maybe you take a break and you do something else, but you just don't do anything that's intrinsically different. So when someone says lock yourself in a room, they don't mean literally sit like this at your PC 16 hours a day. Although that would be nice, I don't think it's humanly possible, really, especially if you're just trying to get into the game. So don't think that that's the standard you've got to hold yourself to. You've just got to hold yourself to enough standard for which you are progressing every single day. And if you get given an opportunity, or see something that no one else has seen, or see something that you genuinely believe in at the bottom of your heart, shit's gonna fucking happen, bro. It's gonna happen. And you've just got to go at it with volume and attack. And shit will happen. So, yeah, I mean, I could talk about that topic for ages, but that is the real deep truth about this whole thing. Is you get given an opportunity, or you realize you're going to do something. You don't go and half-ass it for 2 months and then realize it doesn't, and then say it doesn't work because you only just quit it, or you went at half-ass, or you didn't do a certain thing, or it was too hard and you wanted an easier way to do it. If it was fucking easy, everyone would fucking do it, bro. You want it to be hard. I know I sound like that guy with the bald head and the Bugatti, but if it was easy, everyone would fucking do it. So you should be grateful that it's hard, because that means that no one else is going to be on the same level as yourself if you can prove to yourself that you can do it. So, with that being said, it is good to fucking be back, and I feel like I should talk about something else real quick, but I don't know what that is, what I should talk about specifically, but that's fucking good to be back, man. Yeah, this is what I'll talk about now. That's what I'll say then, and I'm going to learn on this new thing. And I'm going to kind of counteract myself, because I've been having this problem with content, and I've been putting so much time into this brand with Dylan Latham. Cool, bro. Simpletics. Best fucking brand, by the way. Follow us on Instagram. Yeah, cheers. So that's what I do. I run the back end for that, basically. You've seen it on TikTok. It's probably via myself, but that's the reason I say this. I've done that, fine, but now I want to get into the content game as well as that. So I can still put the same amount of time into the stuff, but I'm wasting time not getting on content, because I fucking loved it when I last did it. Then I took a break because I was literally doing daily videos and it was getting a bit long, and I was like, bro, I've got this opportunity, so I just want to go ham on it. Making the videos doesn't really change the outcome, so I just went ham. Here we are, back again. So I'm going to make a proper video on my main channel, like proper video, basically a summary of everything that's just happened. So if you want to follow that and you're watching this organically, you can find the link to my main channel in the description. And I'll unprivate all of the 0 to 10k a month videos. But yeah, I've been beating about around the bush. I want to start content. I want to start short form content. I want to start long form content. This stuff's going to be organic, raw content, me just talking. It's not going to be daily. Might be every other day. Might be once a week. Who knows? It's when I think I'm going to do a video and I'll do it. Cool. Then the main channel, which is top of the description, is going to be edited stuff. Now my question to you is, I want to do short form. I want to do long form. Because you're in my specific niche and demographic that I kind of want to reach, what kind of content would you like to see from that kind of perspective? From someone like me? Like, do you want to see my daily routine? How I did what I do, how I do what I do, how my daily things go? And I'm not saying I don't want to sound like I got a fucking ego. I know I sound like I probably sound like it, but I mean it in a way of how, like, helping you guys from what I've learned, so you can apply it to your own lives. Because I've literally come from 0 to 10k a month. It was in the fucking name. And now I run a brand, which 3rd best-selling salt spray on Amazon, for example. We have 9th best-selling texture powder, which is probably going to be top 3 in the next 3 months, I want to say, because we're implementing some crazy shit on Amazon marketing soon. Same with the salt spray. Salt spray will probably be like 2nd minimum, but they have more volume. No, it's a long story. I need to explain it. But what do you want to see from me? You want to see short form content? You want to see long form content? What kind of content? I was thinking of doing short form content being like day in the life, like lock in day 1, lock in day 2, lock in day 3. Because I'm not doing shit until April. I'm just sat here in my room in England until April, and then end of March I might go to Miami, so I'll do some videos there. Cool. But I want to know what you guys think on that kind of content. What would you want to see? But yeah, I might do days in the life of me. Wake up, make my coffee, wake up at some retarded time most of the time, make a coffee, go to the gym, come back from the gym, work on this, work on that, work on this, take a break, play tennis. Who knows? Just be personable, build a brand and upload fucking content, not try and perfect it. can perfect it as time goes on, not try and perfect it from the get-go. So that's another thing that I've learned, just fucking start. So what do you guys think? What do you want to see? What kind of content do you want to see on the edited long form videos? What kind of content do you want to see on the raw videos? And what short form content would you want to see? You want to do business tips? Do you have any ideas for like travel videos? I'm down to do fucking travel videos, Miami, Europe, anything like that. Just anything along those lines. I just want to start on the fucking content thing because I've been slacking on that, bro. I need to run that. So anyway, I know I'm yapping now, but take into account what I said at the start of the video, because that's how I got to where I got to. That's how I got to where I am now. I'm not saying I'm like the best person in the world, but it's just a proven strategy, right? And it's the same with guys before. Everyone that I've seen goes through exactly the same phase. It's simply just working without guarantees. I mean, you think anyone that ever got successful worked with a guarantee? No fucking chance, bro. No fucking chance. So what makes you different? You're gonna have to work. You just gotta work through it. But the more you do it, the more it's gonna work. And you can also, one other thing I'll add before I end is, and I said this in a lot of videos before, if you backtrack on what it is that you're doing, you can completely mathematically calculate what it takes to get you to where you want to get to. For example, say with sales calls and you were running a service-based business, right? You want to get 10K a month, and to get 10K a month, your retainer is 2K a month, so you need 5 clients. Okay? So you need 5 clients, you need to close 5 clients on the phone. If you have an industry average of a 20% close rate, give or take, you would be closing 1 client every 5 calls. Maybe that's a bit high. 1 client every 5 calls. That's not high. Let's just say, for an example, you'd be closing 1 client every 5 calls. So you need to get 5 people on a Google Meet for you to get $2,000. And then you've got to do that 5 times, and you've got 5 clients. So how do you get 5 people on the phone? You need to outreach to, let's say you get 1 person on the phone every 100 DMs. Or if you want to be really conservative with it, so you get 1 person on the phone every 300 DMs, every 300 emails, because you know you're gonna fucking hit it if that happens. So you send 300 DMs, it equates to 1 call. So 5 calls, so 1 client equates to 1,500 DMs. Okay, it would be less than that, but that's just an example. So to get 5 clients, you do 1,500 times by 5. That would be 7,500 DMs, and you'd be at 10K a month if you're going off that maths. Now you can adjust the maths because that's just going to be flawed. It's just off the top of my head. But the more you do it, the better you're going to get. The better your DMs are going to get. The better your sales scripts are going to go. The better you're going to get at calls. The better you're going to get all these things. The more credibility you're going to get because you're going to get clients on, and then you're going to learn how the whole thing works to a T. And you can get more clients. You get the social proof. You get the credibility. You upgrade the website. You have better leads coming in. The leads trust you more before they get on the call. They're already warmer. All this stuff, but it doesn't happen until you press and say the word go. Then it happens. So whatever it is that you're doing, fucking start, because the more you put it off, the more time goes, and time's fucking going quick, man. Time's going fucking fast. Like, I don't feel like I'm 21, but I'm 21. I feel like I'm 17 still. And bro, like, you can agree with me, time's going fucking fast. Like 2020 feels like last year. How the fuck is that even? How does that even make sense? So you see where I'm coming from. I'm yapping too much now, but you really get the idea. I hope you get the idea. It's good to be back, and man, I just need to stay consistent on the videos. It's not even a. Sorry to keep talking real quick. It's not even a video. It's not even like a I'm procrastinating kind of thing. It's more so actual ideas. So I guess I should go with it like with being less perfectionist. But like, I genuinely don't know what to post. But once I start, the ball will just roll. But until then, I don't know. I'll probably just do daily videos. I say probably. Fucking will. Now I'll order a tripod for my phone right now. Because I need to do it. It's going to be the most worthwhile thing, personal brand, on top of what I already do. And if I can help people, because I've literally got proof of going from 0 to 10K a month with fucking daily videos, then I can help other people do the same. So, appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope this didn't sound too egotistical. That wasn't my intention. I'm just really trying to help you because that's what helped me. And if you want to shoot me a DM, feel free to do so. You can follow me on Instagram at Ollie Maitland with 2 Ds. In top of the description, shoot me a DM. I'll get back to you. Yeah, best of luck with everything you're doing. If you want to follow the main channel, follow the main channel. You want to subscribe because these are going to be raw videos. Press the subscribe button. Appreciate you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you when I do the next video. Follow the main channel because there'll be a new video soon. And follow TikTok and Instagram and everything. Alright, cool. Peace, boys. Appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. Good to be back. Cheers. Also, I want to give a quick shout out to Cristiano, aka Wolves, from my Twitch chat. I was streaming the other day. We were talking about this. He came from these videos and was like, "Bro, you need to start posting again." So I was like, "Here we are."